I already mentioned in the previous session that the budget information or the cost information that we obtain may lead us to the wrong conclusions. I told you that we have to use the earned value management approach. I will shortly introduce the principles of earned value and the concept that has been built, show you the classic approach and how people misinterpret it, and show you how earned value is different. And of course, we can make time and cost estimates from the information that we obtain to estimate how much the project will take to complete and how much it will cost at completion. Earned value management is a tool that was used in the operations world. Operations manager wanted to know the efficiency of the production, how much money they invested to create something, and how much the work really costed. When you produce an item, you earn the value of that item. So when you plan to create a bicycle with a value of €1,000, when you create the bicycle, you earn that €1,000. So that's one aspect. You complete something, you earn its value, but that value is the estimated value. How much did you really spend to make that bicycle? What was the actual cost? When a project manager introduces earned value management, the project manager does not only look at the money spent, but also at the work that has been completed. Earned value management is an integrated system that provides data for estimations at completion of the project related to time and cost. The classic approach to cost is shown in the graph at the right-hand side. We have a simple project, simple S-curve, which in this case is a straight line. In 10 days, we plan to finish the project with a budget of €100,000, which is the budget at completion. And on week 7, we plan to spend €70,000. The green dots, which are on the S-curve and below, are considered to be positive. On the other hand, the red dot above the S-curve, is negative. We are over the budget. And this is true. You're spending more money than was budgeted. On the other hand, with the green dots, you're in a more positive budget situation. We can only draw conclusions from this related to the budget. What people did from this information is to extrapolate that information to the end of the project. So in the case where the green dot is below the S-curve, people would expect the project to be below budget. And that's one of the reasons why people made the wrong conclusions. They didn't understand that something else was wrong. When we look at the earned value management, it's a little bit different from the previous approach. Once we are working on the project, the S-curve or the position of the S-curve at week 7, our control week, is called the planned value. That's the value we expect to create. We expect to create a certain number of deliverables which cost a certain amount, and the amount is the estimated amount of the deliverables. Every time we create a deliverable, we create value, which is the earned value. So in our case here, in week 7, we created an earned value which is 40,000. So we created a number of deliverables that together represent a value of 40,000. We have to look at the S-curve now, looking at how many deliverables we created. In this case, we see that we are behind schedule because we created less deliverables than planned. On the other hand, we put the actual cost. How much does this cost to create those deliverables? In fact, we pay more than estimated, so our project is in fact over budget. From this, we can make time and cost estimates. We can look at the time that the project will be finished. We can make an extrapolation based on the earned value information. Of course, the project manager can always give the expert estimate. The same we can do with the final cost. The same thing here. How much will the project cost? And an extrapolation can be made based on the cost information. Again, the project manager, the expert, can give his or her estimate. There are different estimates we can determine, like the mathematical, the probable, and pessimistic estimates, but it's more a part of earned value management. You're doing a great job. See you at the next session. Thank you.